Coming closer, know that I'm a mess. Tangled up in wires, I can't catch my breath. I run. Falling deeper, I cannot confess. I can't catch my breath. Coming closer, know that I'm a mess. Tangled up in wires, I can't catch my breath. I run.
Back. That's my screen is being shared. Okay. Let's get, 9 minutes of practicing before quali?
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
This is gonna be such a shit night, I'm telling you.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
Car on your
Clear
left.
left.
Clear. Car on your
Car
left.
left.
Keep to the right.
Clear left.
Clear on the left. Car
Clear
on your
left.
left. Clear on the left.
Wait, man, for little legs.
Right, so wait, Craig, how do I, where do I get to, like, add laps kind of thing? Oh, wait, no, I got it.
You got it with the
Car on your left.
add laps.
Keep to the
Clear
right.
left.
Yeah,
Car
got
on
it.
the left.
The Matt Caruana's probably quick. Heard that name. Matt Caruana.
Oh, that thing's pushing at the very front. But I've caught on this car. What a run I've got through there. That exit curve there doesn't really much. Bit up on that curve there.
It's a new fastest lap for McLeod.
Car
204.35.
635. Just set the fastest lap. 4.345.
I've bombed that left way. Don't forget to join the team there as well.
Yeah, righto.
Because AHS, I haven't said anything to the boys, but the ones that are still in there haven't been given an invite, have practically been either too slow, or just shit people I don't want in the team anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I'll call upon them if I'm really desperate.
21.936.
But that's about it. Like, I've got you, I've got Jared, I've got myself, and Luke, if it can race. That's 4 drivers, really good drivers for 24-hour races. So all I need is like one more really high caliber driver ready to go.
Yeah.
There's no one from the other ones actually any good, really. I don't know what you think of it, but they weren't any good as people and they weren't really good as drivers.
Who's this?
Like Apex.
Yeah,
There
it's
wasn't
true.
anyone good in there as drivers, were there?
Yeah.
Who
No,
do
I
you
agree.
think the best one would have been?
What do you mean, like, who the
Best
best
driver.
person would have been?
Yeah, like performance-wise. Won't talk about attitude.
No way.
The other thing was, okay, Buster said he could do races, but on the day he'd just pull out. And then, say,
True.
nah, I can't do it. And then halfway through the race, he's like, actually, I want to do this now. It's just like, get fucked, you can't. You're not doing it. You said you could,
Yeah.
so you're not doing it. So he wasn't reliable. None of them took it seriously, really. To be honest.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
And then as people, they were just fuckwits, to be honest. You can't put it in any other terms, really.
5.345.
B17.
Fastest lap of the session.
Doglegging massively turn one.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Jackson was a bit of the same. Wyatt,
Okay, Craig.
Billy,
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
slow, and pieces of work. Right. I'm an exact second off. And that's with slippery. That's not really this one.
Right. Got the points to work on.
Oh, I never really used the actual data. I was just getting like starter setups. But I did
Yeah.
tonight for portions of GT3 Mustang, Phil Highland. And I'm like, where is a bit extra pace? Went on there,
Yellow flag. Watch out.
and it was all at Hayshed. And I looked at the data, and it was just working on one braking method and technique for an entire, would have been half an hour, just trying to fine tune, get that very similar to that target lap. Once I got that
Yeah.
done, I was like half a second quicker through there. Lap times just skyrocketed. And then I started working the setup.
5.994.
Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Quicker than that, right? It didn't make long. You remember Caleb, don't you, from karting?
Yeah.
Yeah. You reckon it's worth me trying to get it, like, have a go in his 86 by XL?
Yeah.
2 minutes left. 2
Like,
minutes.
it's worth it if he can say it's no.
True.
But I was talking to him before, about like 6 months ago or something, about the XL and whatnot. And he's like, yeah, well, I've got one. It was something like that. And I think he was like somewhat offering me the XL.
Yeah, right.
Or he had like 2 of them or something. And then I know Will Longmore, he's stepping back from racing, I think. way I read his post. So that's an 86 and an XO there. Like, I put my name down for that Mustang car, but that's too much. Until I get some people racing it, some teams, that's a pointless thing.
6.253.
1.9 off the pace.
Yeah.
But like Buster, he thought he was all good and all like best person he was driving. And then he's done 86 shit. Caleb's
Yeah.
he's running at the back. Excels running out the back, putting in the gravel track. Karting, he goes all the way up to New Zealand. Nothing real. All the gear, no idea.
Yeah.
Got what? A black plate, like, considering... Yes, it wasn't like I didn't have you, Joseph, well, we won't touch on that. And shit. I had, like, I qualified third or something. I had really low pace. Well, not really low pace. It was just very tight. Like, we were half 10 in quality.
Checkered flags out, 17th place.
So it wasn't like it was
There's only
easy,
5 seconds to go, you know. You've got
but
to make
it
a move.
wasn't hard.
Yeah.
That's all
It was
removed.
just tight. And then I was on a used set of
That's the end of the
tyres
session. P17.
for that as well, that meet. So I had to tyre conserve all weekend until the final. And yeah.
Alright, Craig, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap.
So the only driver I'd probably actually take back into CBR from Apex would be Nick.
Yeah.
We were absolute oh, you weren't much, like you were actually good because you're probably a decent person. And you weren't there much. Well, I reckon I was a bit of an arsehole to him, and he's just focusing on flying now. But he wasn't quick. Like, or he was quick, but he wasn't like
Rapid.
me pace. No, not me or you. But he
The
keep
track
it
temperature's
fast and straight,
decreasing. It's now
stint,
21 Celsius.
and you'd be able to hold position for us, which is really just you need one of them if you can for an endurance stuff. Like other than rapid drives, if that's the best you get, you need it.
Yeah.
It was like a Jackson and shit. Who knows what that car's gonna look like at the end of the stint? Could be in a wall backwards. It'd be horrid. So I mean, if you're getting a sim over in Europe, if you're not doing any racing, we might have to grab you sometimes
Yeah,
to
definitely.
do special events with us.
Green flag, green flag.
Because a lot of the time, like, you only need 3, 4 drivers, really. Like 8 hours each for a 24-hour race, I reckon you could do. Like, do double stints. What's that? Like, that's only 4 double stints you gotta do. And by the time, what, you can have 4 hours in between each one commencing. That actually doesn't seem too bad. Just think of it that way. Both of us did a triple stint, remember that?
Yeah.
That was a fucking... That was a different story, that meet, wasn't it? That event. 2 drives for a 6-hour race. you having to go halfway through. But we did what we could. We had a pretty bad luck.
True.
And for you, never really driving that hyper car or doing one of those events, you fucking did decent.
True.
Very similar pace between us, which was really easy.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the time, you're looking at other teams and their drivers and their paces. Whereas, and it's like, okay, who's gonna be driving with their slower drivers? Who's gonna be with their faster ones? Didn't matter for us. Like,
True, yeah.
As little who it was, but for them to us, we were both very similar pace. So it wasn't like they're gonna get a break at all during that race.
Yeah.
They needed like good drives in at all times.
3, you're currently 1.8 off the leader's pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
I'm 1.7 off the pace. Where is his pace that I don't have? How am I 1.7 off the pace? Ridiculous. That micro slide really helped me. I would offer you a set of tyres for Wagga, except I've kind of got my own good sets. Like, I'm going to be using tyres from Griffith for practice, for full day's practice, and then I'm going to be on a new set, which is fucking pointless when end of year.
Yeah.
But at least I have a good set for all my testing.
You've
Sure.
got about 5 laps of fuel.
And then we're going to set a tyre somewhere. That
We
could be
have
my
damage.
follow
Watch
over.
the track limits.
I just
Lead
put it
Craig.
forward.
Okay.
You've got damage on the right side.
Ah, should be fun.
That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Got 3 minutes, we can have one love here.
P14.
Then go a lot deeper with the brakes. Holy 2/10. And haven't even gone to the back straight yet.
Shit. No, they haven't.
P24, you're currently 2.2 off the pace. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
What a quality. Hopefully I don't drop any more positions.
That's the end of the session. P24.
Well, let's just...
Good evening and welcome to the GSRC round 8 of Toyota 86s. Tonight we have a 10-minute heat with a 15-minute feature with an invert top 10. We have live race control in the race tonight, so if you need something reviewed, politely inform RC of the lap number and car number to be reviewed. Interim comms are for communicating with RC and critical info only. This is your only warning. Reminder that lap 1 incidents may incur harsher penalties. Good luck and have fun.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Okay, Craig. Our target today is to finish around P21.
The estimated SOF is 2,461.
Okay, standing start. Let's get this right. No fuck-ups.
Green flag.
Green.
10 to go, this time by. Right
Car
side.
right.
You're kidding.
Go
Clear
on
right.
the left. Clear.
Car right, you're on the left. 3 wide.
3 wide. Car right, 2 wide. Still there.
Quick, move it.
Clear right.
Clear.
Okay.
Left
Stop,
side.
just... This is not
Stay on the
gonna
right.
do. I'm gonna go full send.
Keep to the right.
It's only gonna be a life ban from GSRC.
Hold your line.
Stay on the right.
The life ban is what I get for finishing top 15.
Clear left.
You're on
Just
the
take
left.
it.
Left side.
Still there.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
I am about to
Hold
die.
your side's clear.
Clear. 2 wide. Still there.
Clear all
Clear.
round.
Car on
Car
your
left.
You're on the right.
3 wide.
3
You're on the
wide.
right.
Still there. Still there. Car on your left. 2 wide.
It's like just
Car left.
straight down into me.
Still there. Keep Keep to the right.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Clear on the left. There's an incident behind. Car on your left. Left
Left
side.
side.
Mate,
Stay on the right.
are you gonna bump drive me or not? Choose one.
Stay on the right.
Don't just hit my water pump.
He's still there. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
I'm gonna need to set this move up.
Car
Right
on.
side.
Keep to the left.
Oh, I'm on the slide.
Right side's
Clear on
clear.
the right.
Come on,
There's an incident behind.
let's go. Let's move on here, boys. Bang, up into it. Oh, she exit.
20.471.
321.
You cannot overtake here, mate.
Car on
Car
your left.
left.
Stay on the right.
Clear left.
Clear.
This point, a top 20 is a win. Here's your session going, George. I'm so back. Why is he on the brake so early there?
Right
Car right.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the left.
He's still there.
Still there.
No, we're safe.
Go
Right
left.
side's clear.
Clear.
There's an incident in tow. It looks like Brian.
That's a couple extra positions.
There's an incident behind.
Oh my god.
There's an incident in
We
Heel.
expect light
Looks
rain
like it's
soon.
Gunter.
Car 265, lap 2.
265 lap 65.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. 6.464. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the top 20.
Still clear left.
Clear on the left.
18th.
My mate worked for
Brilliant. Nice one. Come on, Craig.
Data boy.
Left side.
Clear left.
Clear.
I've read him.
5 minutes to go. Car on
Car
your left.
left.
I said work together.
Still there. Hold your line.
We're a whole straight, not half straight.
Still there. Hold your line.
Clear
Clear.
left.
I think it's top 15. I think.
Car
On your
on.
right.
Stay on the
Right
left.
side's clear.
Clear.
I'm in dirt. I need some off.
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 4.145.869.
Okay, Craig, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. B17.
There's an incident ahead. Car on
Left
your
side.
left. Keep to the right.
Clear left.
Clear.
Left side.
Still there,
Clear
hold
left.
your line. Clear on
Come
the
on,
left.
Duke.
Left
On your
side.
left.
Still there, hold your line.
Clear left.
Clear.
That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing. Come on, Craig. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Right
Car
side.
right.
Stay on the left. Stay on the left.
Clear right.
Clear on the right. Last lap. Car on
Left
your
side.
left. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. 6.27.
Still there.
Keep to the right.
Clear left.
Clear.
B18. One more lap to go. Yeah, nailed that fucker.
We expect rain soon. Let us know if you want rain tyres. Car
Car
on your
left. Clear
left.
left.
Clear.
Last lap,
You're losing on
first
the car in
corner,
front.
cars
Get
going
in
wide
1
for dead
second.
time.
There's an incident behind.
Whoa.
Car stopped on the right.
I definitely cost myself a good result.
P18.
There's the
Nasty
flag.
delay.
It's
There's
over.
the finish.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
Just have a look at this though. Realistically. Mate,
Car 173, lap 5.
Car 465, lap 5.
Yeah, good race up front there, guys. That was good fun.
Mate, you just keep turning.
That's the end of the session.
I need to trust my gut instincts. So he's gonna use it, that part.
Checker flags out. P18.
What? Did it?
She's a bit slippery, boys. Race control, can you keep an eye on guys bump drafting in the second heat on lap 1, please, mate? I got bumped about 4 times along the straight. So, could you say that again, please? Can you keep an eye on guys bump drafting along that back straight? I got bump drafted about 4 times from behind in that first race on lap 1. I mean, that's part of it, no?
Oh my, your race control.
No, that's not part of it from
That's the
being
end of the
hit from
session.
behind,
18th.
surely.
GR86s are going to be boring if you're not bump drafting.
How much can this dry up? That is for sure. Slicks. Righto. You back, George?
Yeah, I'm in.
T minus
You
30
racing?
You're on a
seconds.
dry tyre.
Yeah, how come?
Yeah. I'm starting
The
on
estimated
slicks
SOS
on a
is
wet track.
2,461.
I'm putting that practice into good use.
It's
Except
competitive out there.
it's a
Head
bit
down,
drier than we
stay
did.
sharp.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was
Right
in for
start,
15th and
agreed.
this bloke
10
just
seconds.
kept turning down and then
Waiting on
blamed
the
me.
final car to grid.
So
You should do
I
okay
redressed
here. We're
it
aiming
all,
to finish in the top
dropped back
19.
3 positions.
The track
I
temp
should've
is 28
went with my
Celsius.
gut,
The air temp
then I
is
did everything right,
26.
and then it would
The
have
strength
had
of
top
field
15
is
better.
2,400. This will be a standing start. Alright, Craig, here we go.
Green,
Don't
green,
fuck this
green.
up. Go, go, go.
Best launch yet in the 86s.
Car on
Car
your
left.
left. Still there.
Clear left.
Clear on the left. There's an incident behind. Left
Car
side.
left.
Keep to the right.
Clear left.
Clear.
Well, got past that wanker, so I should be fine now. Oh, the puddles. This is so fun. Except everyone else went on slicks as well.
Right
Car
side.
clear right.
Clear.
Car right.
Right side. Keep to the left. Keep to the left.
Hold your line.
Keep to the left.
Clear car
Still
right.
there, hold your line. There's an incident ahead. Go right. You're in the middle.
Incident
Three
heel.
wide.
I think it might
Right
be
side.
Carol.
Two
Clear all
wide.
round.
Car right. Two wide. Clear on the right.
We've got damage.
That went worse and better than expected.
There's an incident ahead.
Left side.
9.876.
Road
Left
control,
side.
country
Still
four
there,
left.
Clear
hold your
left.
line.
This is
Clear on
excellent,
the
mate.
left.
Keep it up.
Car
P12.
4 like on
Incident in. I think it might be Fitzgerald. Car left.
Still there. Still there, hold your line.
Still there. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Surface flag.
Car on your
Left
left.
side.
Still there. Still there.
Still there.
Still there. You're on the right. Three
Three
wide.
wide. You're on the right.
Still hold. Still there. Left side, two wide.
Clear left.
Clear on the
Pay
left.
attention to track limits. Please, Craig. There's an incident. The loop.
Left side.
Looks like it's Wood and Harris.
Clear.
Clear left.
Left
Car
side.
left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
I don't even know who it was.
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Watkins.
Point
15th place.
Minutes to go.
Car 265, lap 3.
265 left, please.
Left side. Clear left.
There's an incident ahead. Clear.
I don't know why. Twice I've given up.
Lap 3, 005.
That's 3 double 5. fun.
incidents that are probably not map fault.
Yeah.
So if I didn't do that, I'd be in top 10. Be happy with my results. But I'm trying to do the better and not get in trouble.
Moreno is pitting from P32. He should come out just in front of you.
Find build strong evidence against that I am doing the right thing, redressing shit. Even if I'm not at fault, maybe it'll give me some extra safety.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 4.9, 6.844. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I think I went from having a 1x to 0x race to having an 8x.
Left
On your
side.
left.
Still there, hold your line. Car
On your
on.
right. Clear right.
Clear on the right. Car
Car
on.
right. Clear right.
Clear.
P6 I could be up to.
Left
Car
side.
left. Clear left.
Clear on the left. Right
On your
side.
right.
Still there, hold your
You're
line.
on the left.
You're on
Three
the
wide.
left.
Three
Three
wide.
wide.
Looks
Car
like
right.
back
Two
in.
wide.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Got nowhere I can go there. Fuck me. I'm all the way back.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Lap 4, R005.
Like
Gap
4
to
car
car
below
12.
500.
Ahead is increasing. It's now
Taking the
1.0
lead.
seconds. 13th place.
9.057.
No one seems to watch Real 86 racing though. But Real 86 racing, you get this bumping, you get everything. That's what makes Genetics so good, eh? The amount of
Yeah, it's
bumping in
super.
it. Like that's so... Are the officials like harsh on it or what?
Depends if you've got a Red Bull livery
Pulling away
car.
from the car behind. The gap is
And named
1.8
Rocco
seconds.
Torres. Yeah.
Oh, so it's practically the same as Karting Australia. If your name's Henoch and you sponsor them, you're
Yeah,
fine.
pretty much.
Okay, Craig. The next car is Brian, car number 381, and their rating is 1.8.
No, but the racing seems pretty good. Like, it's bumpy.
Yeah.
Incident in heel. Looks
But
like
it's
it's
not like
Ryder.
there's much of a bump and run sort of
5
situation.
minutes to go.
Like, it seems like it's pretty decent. So what's the reason behind swapping teams and whatnot?
Well, MDD don't have.
So are you gonna do any rounds of Genetics or just...
Nah, just got 4.
You got a slow car
So
on
that's
the
so
left.
you just
Go
try
right,
both, or you
turn
just
you think
take
it
that
might be
4
Watkins.
minutes route?
Formula group. Yeah.
And then what, worst case, you can just go back to GT.
Yeah, pretty much.
6.598. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Lucky's hitting in 10 and 2s. Shit. Bit of a strict race results, man.
Slippery surface flag, be careful.
Much quicker than all these other ones.
Right, I should go have dinner. I'll be back.
Yeah, righto.
Cool. So.
So,
Car right,
Clear right.
clear on the right. Left
Car
side,
left.
you're on the right.
You're on the right.
3
3 wide.
Left side, 2 wide. Keep to the
Clear
right.
left.
Clear on the left.
Left side.
Keep to the right.
Clear left.
Clear on the
Just
left.
had a warning
Lead
for in the track.
5.314.
Car right.
Keep to the left. Car, triple O, up the front. Keep to the left. 7.724.
Still there. Clear right.
Clear.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. P12.
Car on
Car
your
left.
left. Still there, hold your line.
3 wide. You're on the right.
3 wide. Still hold. Still there, still there. Left side, 2 wide.
On your left.
Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
if I get penalised for that, I'm so done. But I'm looking at Oh, that's all done.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Heads up. There's a car exit in the pits.
7.263.
One more lap
You're in
to
the
go.
top 10. That car is a lap down. Car
Car
on your
left.
left. Stay on the right. Still there.
Car
Still
left. Clear
there.
left.
Clear on the left.
Right side.
Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left.
Still right side's clear.
Clear on the right. Car
Car
right.
right.
Still there.
Right side's clear.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Great rest, lucky guys.
Car on your
Left
left.
side.
Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Car stops
Clear
on the
left.
right.
Great race, Ryan.
P11. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next
Right,
time.
that was a good race tonight. I'll be in the green room 40 minutes after the race if you want to come in and ask about penalties or incidents.
Good luck with that, man.
Was that a strategic second place there, Andrew?
No, I'm going for it, man.
Oh, looked like you took a little less risks than normal. I was like, oh, really?
No, that's all the main. No, good race, man.
That was really good. I just expected something back there.
That's the end of the session.
I think mine was up 2 anyways.
Testing the comms for admin.
You're on a dry tyre.
Copy, Greg.
The pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometres per
And just a
hour.
mic check for RC. Copy, that's mate.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. We've got 17 minutes to do the business. Car right. Blue flag. Clear right. Blue flag. Blue flag. The leader has just done a 143.79.
Thank you.
The leader's just done a 140.51.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
The leader's just done a 140.23. Blue flag. We're damaged. Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Blue flag. Cold tyres all round. Blue flag.
Oh my. David. Mate.
New fastest lap for Edwards. 139.36.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
We have damage. left front 98%, rear left 98.
You're on a dry tyre.
I'm gonna go. So I need 3.
Fastest lap for Hooper 139.04.
You're on a dry tyre. You're on a dry tyre.
That's a new fastest lap for Jordan 138.87. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Blue flag. New fastest lap for Schmitz 138.18. Ten minutes remaining. 10 minutes. The leader has just done a 137.90. Fastest lap for Honey 137.84. Yellow flag.
Evening, Merrick. Yes, Merrick. What would you like, Merrick? Yeah, it's good.
That's a new fastest lap for Baz, 1:37.60. You're in pole.
P1. Oh, great. Shove it up your ass, you wanker. Take my lap time back. Man, P1 me. Oh, you're fucking kidding. On one great lap, I've got a wanker that spins in front.
Yellow flag.
Water. Yes, I can see your comments, Merrick. It just is a bit delayed when it comes through to me. No, you're joking.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Oh,
P5.
let's go get it.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Mate, if I do black plate driving, I'll be at the back, mate. Did you forget I was on used tyres that mean? Used tyres, all I did was conserve tyres all weekend till the final. I'm not doing that. I need to do quality laps. And finally, I did that corner rack.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Stick out that corner.
Okay, Craig, you need to watch the track limits.
I just looked, that's stuffed up. That's another up in the... Well, you could, if you wanted. I'd be too busy doing this unless it's over Christmas. But there is no Southern Trophy Series next year. I don't know if you know that. It's all in New South Wales. So I'm going to have to travel to Port and Coffs if I want to do it. And then they swap some tracks out, so it might be Coffs and Port next year, and then after that it might go to Lismore and Newcastle. Or they might put Albury for one and then take Albury out the next year. Or it could be Wide Road, could be Griffith, could be anything. Tires are falling off to me though. Tires are so cool. No clue except that it's only New South Wales Series, no more Trophy Series. I think you're joking.
You got a penalty for cutting the corner.
What do I have to do? I think they're waiting on news from Sydney Illawarra if they're going to do join
E7.
KA. If they do, they'll most likely get New South Wales States, which would be October sometime. And that's about it, I think. And then I'm going to seniors. That's all. And doing double duties in the seniors with full stroke in KA. Unless I was
Yellow flag.
tagged.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
First round, okay. I thought Puck was getting first round of Golden Power. That's what I was told. Is that all Victorian black plate or New South Wales black plate? And Wagga, write that off the cards. They are not getting a state title. It'd be the worst event ever if they do. I had one before for just cadets and 4 strokes. That went shit. And they had the club day,
E3.
whatever.
That's your best lap in this
on the
session.
next day.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 time is quick.
But, good luck. Oh, low entries indeed. But if you look at it, even Oakley gets slow numbers in Pucker. So, I think a lot of it is New South Wales. It's just too far since the majority. Yeah, but Oakley, they struggle for numbers in juniors, and then Oak, it's similar to Wagga, so I don't know. Yes, AKC at Pucker, yes please. State title at Pucker or Pucker, Oakley, or Albury for states, and I might consider doing it. But 35.5 P1. Dubbo, yes, that'd be a good round. Except we don't have enough tracks there yet. But who knows? It's a 5-minute warm up, and then what is it? Just a race. Wanneroo. Wow, that's bold. I wouldn't think that. I don't even know if they would get many people. Ipswich. Yeah, that's different.
That's the end of the session. You're on pole. Well done.
Yeah, that would work. Alright, I reckon. Wanneroo, I would probably change though. Just for precaution, because I don't reckon they'd get numbers. But other than that, yeah, I reckon what you just said is a really nice calendar. Well, that's done. Yeah, I don't know. Well, if Dubbo's already getting thing, and they've already had states. that could work, and then yeah, possibly.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 20
You're on
Celsius.
a dry tyre.
Queensland, yeah, Bolivar, yep. Emerald, yeah.
Put in a couple of clean
Emerald
laps
is
to get our
actually
fuel data.
underrated, I reckon. From what I've seen of it. Definitely underrated. Ah.
All clear. Push now.
No, I'll keep a sponsor thing there. Otherwise it's just black screen. It's pointless. Having black screen there. Works having sponsors there. You won't have it once I get triples. Once I upgrade my rig. That won't be an issue. I don't think. Should just go full screen and only be one screen as well. That probably about that's one chat. Yeah, that works. Awesome. Would it get the numbers though? And yeah, it is a bit busy. My sponsors it. Where else could Ultimate Club Racer go? Wagga. They want to apply to have it, but get low numbers. But Griffith had low numbers as well, so.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Your tyres are
Wagga was a
cold.
bit
Watch out.
longer. It'd be a good track, and they changed curves, but apparently they've been to the rules, so. So I don't know. But at least with yours, it would be 1 round per one state. 1 round of vacation. No, how did I word it? Each state has 1 round instead of like to double up it in New South Wales or Victoria or whatever one had double ups this year. So what was it?
New fastest lap for
Newcastle.
Clerk, 140.01.
Well, I'm going to seniors, so I'll probably be quick, but I'll be slow at the same time. So I've got people like Joseph, Bilardo, Luca, Will Thompson, what's his name? Zach Finlay.
If you cut that corner, we've got a slow down penalty.
We have damage.
Nah,
Front left, 99%.
Not 1 round.
Left rear, 99.
Nah.
The leader has just done a
Never.
139.65.
it needs to be a championship.
Exit's clear. Push.
Possibly 3 round. But it's getting moved back in the year, I think. So. Oh, thanks Dave for. Yeah, that is smart. That it would work. Driver chat has been enabled. Okay. Track very lightly wet.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to round 8 of the Gentlemen's Sim Racing Club GT3 Pro-Am Championships. Tonight we are here for 60 minutes, which will include 2 compulsory pit stops. Tonight, Thomas and I will be handling race control. If you would like an incident to be reviewed, you must provide your car number and lap number. If either of those details is not provided, I will not look at it. A reminder regarding communications. Radio comms are to be used primarily for race control only. However, myself personally, I run the rule if you are
Yeah,
in the
split
pit, if you have a car close behind you,
Let's try and
when
get
you make like a safety call, go for it. I will never penalise someone for being a bit extra safe.
you need
Please
heaps
also
of money
note,
to
lap
actually
one
get a
and
sponsor.
one is always going to be basically a 1.5 times
Alright, Craig,
penalty.
we should do
And
well
more
here.
generally,
We're expecting you to
anything on
finish in
lap
the
one
top
will
4.
incur a
That's
elevated
pole.
penalty,
We've got cold
because
tyres, we
it's
need to get
our
some heat into them.
responsibility to be responsible in the opening laps. Before we begin, I just want to remind all drivers, sufficient overlap, sufficient racing room, do not move on the
Okay,
brake.
rolling start. Stay in the pole row in the left column.
At all times, especially when exiting
Yeah,
the pit.
as for you go.
Be a gentleman, race hard, race good, good luck and have fun.
Tell you how much I'm getting.
The safety car speed
I don't
is
know what it is.
85 kilometers per hour.
I think it's like 1,000 a year, which won't ever even. Well, no, I paid for Ultimate Club Racer out of all my money because I got the name on the side of the car. But yeah, I'd get that after then, righto. I'll come back and get that after. No, but vehicle, I can't get enough money from it. This year it's really a struggle. Like, I don't even think it would have covered, might have covered the entire year of Trophy Series, probably enough, and maybe a set of tyres.
Get
I'm
ready,
not quite
going
sure.
green.
I haven't actually done the maths on that.
Get ready, keep your nose clean.
Hey Trev, can you have a look at this please? We're slowing down yeah.
Go, go, go!
I kept my speed.
Copy 5 for the month.
I kept my speed equal. No, you got fucking Ollie Williamson, mate. Ingenious thing. Which that is ridiculous. They need to stop letting them.
Well done, Craig.
put
Good
it
start.
raw.
There's damage.
There's an incident behind. We've got damage on the back end.
Car 232 lap 1.
Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight.
Copy 232.
There's an incident in turn 9. Looks like it's Harris. There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like Harris.
I'm not fast.
Yellow flag. Right, the guy ahead of us is Yanis, car number 160, and their rating is 1.0.
Oh, I've got no rear wing, eh? Cooked. That's an early pit stop. That's my racer, but we'll push on.
You're reeling Yanis in. The gap's now 3.1.
Go left.
Incident in. Wall of champ, you think it might pass. Right side's clear. Box in 450 meters.
Pit
Well, that's
stop
fine.
in.
Now I just threw that away. Why are you being sorry?
5,
Box in 5, 4, 3.
No, you're fine. I just
2,
drive it.
1.
right here.
Box now.
Hard to believe, eh?
Okay, punch it.
Front left 98%. Left rear
Person
98.
almost won.
Pit exit's clear.
I'll
Stay
put
behind the
race
white line.
In the black plate. Mate, drive out. Gunshot. these conditions are horrid though. It's like dry track, slick tyres, but there's wet puddles.
Incident in turn 9. It looks like
No
honey.
tyres in the track.
Okay, Craig, the next car is Harris, car number 74. C license, and their rating is 3.3.
I'm putting in Matthew and
You've
Willie.
already got like heaps when you think about it. Compared to someone like me.
The gap ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
So you're like you're in Albury. You have heaps of people you could go to.
The leader has just done a 138.90.
Oh, just
There's
make
an
up like a
incident
little
in Wall
document.
of Champions. You think it might be Luke?
And the way I do it, I have different options of how much I can do a year, which gives them different things. Is that better now? Please tell me that's better.
There's a car exit in the pits.
48.226.
B24.
Sure, that's better.
Incident car 116, flat 2, race control.
Okay, look. Can't do much about the car or anything right now, so this is the best you've got for the entire thing.
You're reeling Harris in. The gap is now 1.6 seconds. He's pretty slow into Senna.
That's as quiet as the car's getting.
P1, just at the fastest lap. 38.244.
These two things I find being half quick. So I'm going to be more disappointed than what I was, but yeah. I could do mini streams. I could do KRP, I could do Assetto. Could honestly do anything I want.
38.78.
B23.
Once I get my new sim, like rig and monitors and stuff, I probably will. How did you lose it or something?
Car right. Clear right.
Clear.
Nice one, Craig. Good pass. Eyes front.
I'll try and find it and give you link survey.
One, just at the fastest lap.
Yeah, righto. All good.
0.842.
Honestly, I might quit this race halfway through if I'm not in a half decent position.
Now she can get us to the finish.
Car left.
Right, I made so many mistakes in this race.
Still there. 39.2.
Still there.
9. Still there.
Clear left. Yeah, don't panic. We'll get him back.
like on the stream? Are you asking?
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like it's the clerk.
No, it depends. I could also put you on the car as well. I don't know, I'll think of a price and then message it to you. Probably 100 and or a bit more or something, I don't know. Like for now till the end of the year, I'd probably take like 50 or 100, but I'd have to think about it. Because I've got some people I've got to get into GSRC and whatnot, so. And I've still got to, I use one, number one Erebus mechanic a little for all his help with one of the buses setups. Depends what the deal is, you know? You taking out Ed and Will just for my pleasure, and then I think we got a deal. Like that'd be a really fun deal. I reckon. Be fun to watch. When I come around to Luffy, when I just see them both on the ground. Cart stuffed.
There's an incident in turn 8. Might be Harris. Clear left.
It's been really bad left. It's been everything tonight.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like it's Yanis.
Just message me on Insta and we'll talk about that later a bit more once I finish this race.
The next car is Yanis, car number 160, and their rating is 1.0.
That goes so nice over those curbs.
21st.
Yeah, I saw that. So I'm assuming that's why you're not doing that vlogger thing this weekend. What, you want me to message you on your Discord account? I'll track down the username of thing. Oh, I didn't. Might do it in my pit stop. Like that coaching thing or whatever that's on at Wagga this weekend. Mate, I asked you were signing and then you said you weren't doing an assignment, I don't know. I'm in a Mustang. I've got heaps of straight line spare, should be catching it. Oh, Joe Ty, whatever.
Nice one.
Thank you. The Joe Ty EKS importer or whatever.
P20.
Of course I got the fastest lap. For fuck's sake. Come on, George. Join the call already. Doesn't take that long to eat. Unless you're really convincing him to do Wagga this week. I'll let us go. Well, Kayla said she was going to join. I need to send you an invite to this Discord.
The gap
So
to
I've got someone to talk to.
V21 behind is increasing. It's now 1.8. Okay, Craig, the next car is Edwards, car number 116, C license, and their rating is 1.5.
Wait, what's fastest one? Fastest lap?
A?
Yeah, George. What is the fastest lap?
Say again.
Fuck you then.
2, 3, 4. You just hit the fastest lap.
Oh no, I just can't hear you.
Doesn't matter if you can't hear me. I said fuck you. So. Never get crew chief. Get it. Just so you can swear at him. And he won't understand you.
The gap to Yanis behind is increasing. It's now 2.9.
I'm getting all the sim magic shit too now, Merrick. For the sim.
Gap to Edwards ahead is
Quad
now
monitors,
2.9.
hydraulic pedals, 18mm wheelbase, LE rig like that at Junior Sprint. I'm not this late at night, fuck that. Too tired. I might do a stream tomorrow. I'll try and set up another account, which isn't on the same one. Oh, budget, doesn't matter. I'll do it on the same one. I'll do like a Tuesday fun one. I should have started streaming earlier.
You've got half your fuel left.
When I was racing with George, fuck, that was different. That was some crazy racing. I need to try and catch one of these blokes.
P18.
Oh, this.
Incident in turn 7. It looks like Willem.
No, Willie.
Yellow flag.
You got a black car on the right.
You're right, I see him here. Have a good one.
Car right. Right side's clear.
You're on the right.
Conditions must be hard if others are making mistakes. Yeah, I'll do that after this race. I don't think I'll turn tyres at my stop, so I won't have enough time to do it in pit stop. If I had the fourth monitor, it'd be helpful. I could do it then. Right, this feels like that Super Max 4-stroke race at Griffith, I'm telling you. Is that boring?
The gap to P16 in front is now 2.3. The car ahead has just done a 136.85. P17, we're quickest right now. That lap was a 136.36.
Last game. Copy.
Wonder what the ruling was on the race start.
I reckon it did a good job to avoid you.
Part of the rules, it's you pace car comes in, you take control of the field. That's exactly what I did. I held it at 55 k's an hour. Do what? I totally
There's
forgot
an
what I was
incident
going to
in
do.
turn 8. You think it might be Wilkinson?
I know I'm going to add you. At this point I'm just yapping about stuff I should have done differently in this race. There's so many things I should have done better in this. Someone's sitting in the water, out of World Champions.
B16. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like it's Gerard.
That's someone's rear wing, I think. There was over there. Holy, I am on a lap and a half.
The leader consider 36.861.
So I get told off for the start of this race. Yet, in Indian XT, the yellow flag is still out, and I go to full pace, and no penalty. And plus, I could easily just went straight out that straight and get a gap. I waited for the green.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. P15.
Holy crap, I stomped on the brake pedal into there. Right up the back of it now. If he leaves the door open down here, might as well just chuck it down there. Stuff it. There's water on the inside. If I'm forced to ride into that curbing, all kind of stuff. But it's so hard to overtake. It's so tight.
14th.
I need to get back. I go further. Crap, I couldn't. Here we go. My phone just bonked down the inside. Yeah. It's making mistakes now. I don't get much of a run without fucking spinning him. That's the last thing I want to do. There's no way that I didn't mean to spin him. Did mean to spin him, but can't do much else. by now he should be, no, I'm getting impatient, so he should start to block. But he's half smart, so I can't.
Incident in the hairpin. It looks like Yanis.
How much fuel do I need? Say, 0.7.
P13.
Past the corners, I don't think the Porsche is so grading because they're more weight. More physical mass.
The lead is pitting now.
Thinking you.
He's up front. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Okay, Craig. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Right side.
2, right side. The car behind you, pitting. Still there.
Clear right. 10th position. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
That's a bit tighter than it needs it there. I think I'm getting on his nerves.
Schmitz is pitting from
After
P1.
racing on
We
pit
think
road.
he'll come out a little way behind you.
That's the only place I can physically win this. Can't get by on track. It's okay, I can fix it. But he's in a portion because it's so stop and go this
In
track.
this lap. In this lap.
I need to have good
You have about 1 lap of fuel
exits.
left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per
Far
hour.
out.
Box in 450 meters.
Copy 116.
Pit box in 10. 5,
Box in 5, 4, 3,
1.
2, 1.
Right here.
Box now. Left front 98%. Rear right 92.
Okay, punch it.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. The car in front of us is now car number 31. C license, and their rating is 1.7. Alright Craig, the fuel window opens on lap 23 and it will close on lap 31. We didn't record pit timings. The fuel estimates are not going to be great.
Rick's gonna sit behind the truck too, so good luck to him if you can even do any of that.
Car 067 has taken the lead.
The gap to Hooper behind is increasing. It's now 2.3. The gap in front is now 2.5.
0.893.
Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. P19.
Blue car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Yellow flag. Incident in turn 6. We think it might be Gerard. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like Gerard. Edwards is pitting from position 5. We think he'll come on your right.
The leader is running. 36.
Clear right.
296. Clear on the right.
Point 17th place, left side.
Still there.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Okay, Craig, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Well, I've got him on pit road. Now I've got all these. We'll just try and get by. This is legit. So I help my own race. To a degree. This is all ground I've made up. Well, I've got the under care bit right. At least it's a warning. I need to do it by now.
Car right.
Still there.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
This is legit the worst bloody race ever. If no one's in here for like, the last 15 minutes, I'm legit jumping over to join Zach. I cannot deal with this for any longer. One of the quicker ones on track by a decent chunk, and I just can't do anything. My Greg is gone. 35.6. Can't come.
Just set the fastest lap. 35.318. 37.507.
Car right.
Still there.
Right side's clear.
You're on the right.
Okay, Craig, the next car is Gerard. Car number
Road control car 517,
B
lap
license.
21.
Their rating is 2.7.
517.
I feel like I'm at a
There's
point
an
where I
incident
could
in
actually cut.
Senna. Looks like it's Yanis.
Probably not going to take too long either. I could really try and go for an undercut. Why are they all in 37s? You can't be, logically, in Pro-Am if you're doing 37s. You need to be 36s, at least, if not 35s. 35s are a good road pace. At least 34, definitely. If I do that, I should be in Pro.
$42.29.
20th place. We need quality pace every lap now, mate. There might still be chances here.
Well, there is, okay? I can't fucking do anything because of these fucking sausage roll twats. These are some of the worst. It's the lowest worst ever. I need to get past this bloke. ASAP.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like Baz.
And of course he's coming to me.
Car right.
Keep to the left.
Clear right. Wilkinson is exiting from position 9. We think he'll come out just behind you.
I can't get around.
Place control, car 70, I can't remember what that was.
Lap 22, mate.
Copy car 70, and thank you for your phone.
Rise control card 517, lap 22, moving under brakes, final hairpin, final corner.
6.692.
18th.
The car behind is pitting.
Copy 517.
End of blocking, seriously, mate.
Okay, Craig. Pit window is open. We have no recorded pit timings. The estimate position estimates won't be reliable. Expect traffic on exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 25. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 450 metres.
Pit box in
18 litres in, I guess.
10, 5,
Box in 5, 4, 3,
1.
2, 1.
Right here.
Box now. Front left, 87%. Rear left, 87.
All clear. Punch it.
All clear on pit exit. The car in front of us is Gallagher, car number 961, and their rating is 1.9.
What is Gallagher doing? All wet.
The leader consider 35.
I don't feel any rain. Yeah, feel any rain, see any rain. Know of any rain. Yeah, it's going off that. It's not going to come. Those wets are getting chewed out. Not going to be that quick for it.
Left side,
Still there. Hold your line.
clear left.
Clear.
Nicely done. P19. Alright Craig, the next car is Luke, car number 858, D license, and their rating is 1.5. We've got damage, we've just cut the track.
You're going the wrong way. We got damage on the front end. Reduce hero, might slow you down.
Yeah, stuff it, I'm quitting.
The guy ahead is Cooper, car number 232, and their rating is 1.6. Gallagher is now on primaries. Fastest lap for Adams, 135.20. The guy behind has just done a 135.42.
35.201.
The gap to Hooper ahead is now 7.3 seconds. The leader, Nguyen, is pitting. The lap time was at 135.68.
Every time he comes through that final chicane, it's going to be important to make sure they get that devastating sliding.
Edmonds is starting to peel off. Great head of Mitchum play on. Mitchum with some ground to recover. Right here and now. Oh my goodness. The boy from Gundy guys already slid into the commentary box, and I didn't think that the Pro-Am race was due to end 20 minutes earlier than the Pro. So I'll be interested to get on back on why he's here so early very shortly. But in the meantime, let's have a look at this. That is a good stop for Daniel Edmonds. Back out onto the racetrack. 14.77 seconds for him. A good stop, a clean stop. Now,
Okay, Craig, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Probably another 9 laps after the one we're on now to get us through the checkered flag. To a finish of what has been a very, very entertaining GT3 Pro hit out from the circuit Gilles Villeneuve. And really, we needed an entertaining affair. Oh, another slowdown this time for Josh Fitt. It's got a slowdown coming his way. He has to clear. It won't hurt him anywhere near as much as it did Richard Mitchum because he's got 10 seconds on Wayne Hewitt. And then he hopes of catching Bill Shepherd and about to evaporate. We needed it for this race.
Last lap time was at 135.11. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
The quality of the spectacle of the racing product that they offer up being very much dependent on the car of choice for the racing event that the circuit is hosting. And the circuit, Gilles Villeneuve was fast heading in the direction of being one of those circuits. But not
You're reeling Hooper in. The gap is 5.2 seconds. He's pretty slow through turn 1.
Even with a depleted field, Mitchum and Greathead to pit lane. So too the rest of
The guy
them.
behind has just done a 135.20.
Let's go. Busy pit road. Neil, Lawrence, Bluthwaite, Proctor, all retired, all out of business. Now Greathead of Mitchum returning to the racetrack. Greathead importantly. Whoa, look at this around the outside. Mitchum's there with Edmonds again. He wants to get square for the serve up he got earlier. Down the inside, Mitchum. No, couldn't get it done. Edmonds chops across. And the deep young racing entry remains ahead of Richard Mitchum. By bare inches here. The circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal, Canada. What about that? Mitchum's not done with the
Greathead.
We'll get
The gap in front is now 5.3.
Greathead trumped them all. He's got a 2-second lead here.
Yeah, and that's huge because he's jumped out not only best placed of everybody that's already stopped, but already only 20 seconds behind Perez, Shepherd, Fitt. And we know that Fitt's out of the equation. We suspect Shepherd's as well. We know he's got a 25-second invoice coming his way. But then Ryan Bettis sitting there as the race leader is only 18 seconds up the road, but he's got the least of the pit stops to come his way. He took the big stop early. It's a short, sharp, fill, drop, stop for him that is about to take place. In comes Josh Fitt. Shep continues on. Bettis continues on. 13th lap of the stint for Bettis. 15th lap of the stint for Shepherd.
The guy behind has just done a 135.02.
Just when you didn't think things could get any more interesting.
accident
Now,
in the hairpin. You think it might be
Dylan
Neil?
Shepherd there. So was that in relation? I didn't get to see the whole memo there, Adam. Was that in relation to incident with Chapper?
Yeah, but I'm trying to work like he's put it as a not holding brake, but yeah, he's put it as a not holding brake, but at no point was Dylan spun, so I don't know how he's come up with that.
He's in P12. He should come out a little way behind you.
We'll have a look at one, mate. Might have to get old, without running the risk of going overtime, we might have to get Scott in here for the next one. In the meantime, Better Shepherd and Greathead, Edmonds, Mitchum, Sutton, Chapman, Horton, Burgess, Fitt and Hill in the top 11. Better Shepherd yet to job, so to Rob Hill. Everybody else has been through second time.
P18.
Oh no. I'm not touching that comment with a barge pump. No.
35.459.
If they didn't say Ray Charles, I would have said Stevie Wonder.
So,
Looks like it's
so just track, we didn't see the incident of the warnings for is a couple of corners before, so it's not the one we saw. The one we saw is the one that's got the 25-second count. The warning is for something earlier in the lap.
Oh boy. Just when you thought it was going to be a calm, cool, sort of go through the motions night in Canada, small field has produced firework. That's great for us in broadcast. Not so for the teams and drivers or for anyone in race control. Next week will be lively because it's sprint racing.
okay, great. 10 minutes to go, but that's 10 minutes left. Come on, man. If somebody fucks up in front, we need to be able to take advantage. You're reeling. Hooper in. The gap's now 2.4.
11 minutes
Let's
to go.
through turn 1.
Out comes Rob Hill, 13th position. Feel pretty well spread out at this point. Only one driver a lap down, that is Danes Knad. Starting on pit road didn't help his chances this evening.
16th
Ryan
place.
Bettis still showing his race leader. Dylan Shepherd still showing second. They have yet to complete, yet to transit the lane to complete their second stop. All happening here in Canada. They're on the anchors for Miles Burke. He's chasing Josh Horton at the moment. Here comes Shepherd. Bettis goes on again. We saw this earlier. It's going to be a very quick splash and dash for Ryan Bettis second time through. Shepherd won't be liking the fact that he's got a 25-second invoice coming his way. I don't blame him. Because of the championship implications that come with that. Not saying the penalty's not warranted, I'm saying I can understand exactly why I've been feeling rather frustrated at the moment. Given the situation, and given that only last week Adam Lovis were having a chat with him about the fact that he was still in the mix, he was still there with a good chance. Unfortunately, that chance is slipping to him tonight. We're going to be in and out very quickly with our post-race show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Our good mate here has a very ungodly hour early start tomorrow morning to work, and that obviously takes priority. So it'll be a short, sharp, rapid-fire post-race show, and back to normal business as usual on Thursday night. And Yeaman and Schmidt are here Wednesday night as well for a full run of sprint race. They'll obviously good to see Yeaman actually back out there in the Toyotas earlier. Down to the hairpin we go. I do apologise earlier. I said casino triangle. I meant casino straight because obviously I got that mixed up with
just
casino
cut the track.
triangle at Suzuka in Japan, and I'm sure a few of you can put two and two together as to how I managed to do that. Excuse me. Down to the chicane, towards the Waller champion. Chapman sits 7th. Still no sign of coming to pit lane from Ryan Bettis. He's still out there on the 16th lap of his stint.
given we know Barney's too lazy to go to his flag post here, we got a small chance he might be at the casino. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's at the casino. There you go. There's the casino.
Yeah, there he is. There he is. How good's that? Trusty old casino. That's one way of fast saying goodbye to your hard-earned. I can think of a few other ways, actually. Just asking, but not on it. Ryan Bettis leads. Lewis Greathead has emerged as the best place of anyone to have completed their second stop. So it's Greathead from Edmonds. And this will be the result that Lewis desperately needs. Of course, vaulted up the order once the drop rounds came into the equation last week. Anointed himself as the championship leader. Announced his intentions to everybody that wanted to be. Picked up
turn 6. Looks like
two race
it's
wins already
Edwards.
this season.
There's
Now
an
he's on
incident
track to
in
make
turn 7. We think it might be Edwards.
Yeah, what a time to do it as well. Extend the lead out over Daniel Edmonds. And well
Yellow
extended
flag.
over Dylan Shepherd, who at the moment, and I mean, we mentioned Shepherd's experience so far this season. 5th, 10th in round 2, so that's probably a drop round. 6th, 3rd, 2nd, 4th in the DNF. That wasn't a good point at all in the sprint round at Sebring. So that's looking like another drop round. And as a result of 10th and 1st last week, he only picked up points last week. But if you're looking at that 33 could be in a little bit of doubt here because that was 10th place finish. As things sit, he's sitting in 6th spot, but he's got 25 seconds coming his way. And Adam Lavis, that's going to drop him down to 12th. So this is going to become a drop round for Dylan Shepherd, and one he didn't really need.
It's obviously not ideal for him, but I'm sure he'll find a way. He's got to. Hang on, let me just check.
I was making a brew. Say again.
He still should be there or thereabouts. It's obviously not the best situation, but it's sometimes a bit of hard racing to get you in trouble, as we saw with yesterday. Waters and Payne getting into each other and putting themselves both out of the championship. So sometimes you fight hard and it comes off good. Other times you fight hard and that's the end of your day. So we'll just wait and see with how that ends up for Dylan, whether that's going to cost him his chance at the championship or whether it's just a bit of a stumbling block and something he can recover from.
On your right. Clear right. On your right.
And Bettis is finally in to cleanse the field.
Clear right.
Cleanse the field and shout.
Well done, Craig.
So Bettis still punching well above his weight in that Ferrari. He's going to rejoin the circuit in 4th spot, and he's going to have Richard Mitchum for company for the run to the checkered flag. Sam Sutton's another 2.5 seconds away. And what a performance it's been. So Bettis down 1, Mitchum down 1, Edmonds up 2, Greathead the big gainer here up 4. The biggest mover of the night actually, Greathead and Nick Wood also on 4. Plus 3 from Miles Burgess and Dane Snadden. But yep, Greathead has performed beautifully here. There's no doubt about that. Strategy the key tonight. Plus, he's avoided the slowdowns, the dreaded slowdowns that
The gap to
already caught.
behind is increasing. It's now
Edmonds
1.1.
and Mitchum
He's in
out.
14.
Also, sorry, not
The guy in front is
Edmonds
car
and
number
Mitchum,
31.
and
C
there were a
license,
couple of others.
and their rating is 1.7.
That fell foul of those. I think Josh Fitcock won. And of course, we know the penalties have fallen the way of Dylan Shepherd as well. So too Aiden Loothwaite, who, if things had gone a little bit better, he's a guy that would normally be in the mix. Adam Proctor didn't have anything to write home about either. 4 retirements tonight, still 17 out there. Dane Snadden showing a lap down everybody else on the lead lap still. We've got 2 laps to go. Actually, no. I reckon we're going to get... Ooh, it could end up going 38. We're going to get 3. There's 1:34 and 2 is 3:08. There's going to be time left on the clock. So it's going to be 38 laps. So Willie Greathead has 3 laps to hold on. He's lost the fastest lap of the race to his teammate Richard Mitchum, 1:34.153. Greathead would love to steal those bonus points back off his teammate, and Edmonds there in behind him.
That's 2 minutes
2.4
left,
the margin.
2 minutes.
Edmonds looks like he will be consolidating second spot, which is still a good, strong result. Paul Rogers kissing the wall on the exit of turn 7. With the view to consistency, was staying in the hunt for championship. Edmonds far better off tonight than Dylan Shepherd. Oh God, that got me. Paul Rogers, didn't it? Unnecessarily so. The
Obviously,
three falling off that race car right now.
obviously his boot's still recovering from Mexico round with jumping means for him.
Oh dear, it's Greathead, Edmonds, Mitchum, Bettis, Sutton, Shepherd, Horton, Chapman, Burgess, and Fit in top 10. And we're on the run to check it. 2 to go in Canada. I wasn't sure. Again, 135 is always such a dicky number to play with, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't sure if it's going to be 37 or 38 laps, but as history will show, we're going to get by about 25 seconds or so extra lap in, and that's testament to the fact that the rain stayed clear of the venue tonight. Mitchum's giving Evans a hurry up in the fight for second. What a huge psychological blow this would be in the championship fight if Mitchum can wedge himself between his teammate, who's going to leave here with the lead, and the guy that's trying to dethrone him over the course of the next couple of weeks. Remembering that this is the first time in a while that we haven't been talking about Matthew Dench or Orbit Drop Bear in the hunt for the series. Vermilion, DPR and OPR fighting it out. Vermilion at the moment having a dream run. 4 in the top 8, 4 in the top 7 once Shepherd's 25-second penalty is applied. That's going to put him back to 12th at the moment, but Shepherd, if he can get another second or so up the road on Wayne Hewitt over the next lap and a half, might just snare 11th. So much
One more to go.
Here.
There's an incident in Senna. It looks like
Greathead's got one eye on the checkered flag now. He's about to see white.
Figuratively speaking.
About 25 seconds on the clock. Sorry?
Figuratively speaking, because Barney's down in the pit lane.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, he used to throw the white flag in Canada. What the bloody hell's going on with that bloke?
No, he's never been in Canada.
Hasn't he? Oh, okay.
No.
Alright, well, let's work on that. Again, just one of those little 1%ers that iRacing needs to sort out promptly.
Louis just nabbed the fastest lap.
Say, look, let's drag this bloke, let's freeze it here and drag this bloke from over there where he's rendered useless over to here where he'd actually be useful and actually make some sense. Surely it's not that hard. Greathead 134.01, so shots fired, returns serve 134.005 for the fastest lap of the race.
Miles got to slow down, I'm assuming from the last chicane, so he might be under attack from Josh Fitty.
Oh boy, that's
he's lifting.
2 litres left.
Goes.
Oh jeez, for the second time tonight we nearly see carnage between a top 10 contenders. This guy's been brilliant tonight. Lewis Greathead on the run home.
Hello, Merrick.
What a performance. Season defining, championship defining, and off goes Daniel Edmonds. Oh no! Off goes Daniel Edmonds. Second in the championship, loses 2 spots on the run home, 3 spots make it because Richard Mitchum's got a second. It's going to be a Vermilion 1-2 in Canada, and Lewis Greathead hits the last corner to see the checkered flag. If Barney was actually in the right position to get his 3rd win of the season and score a vitally important leg up against his championship opponents with a faultless drive in Canada on the Ile Notre Dame. Vermilion 1-2, Bettis in for 3rd in the Ferrari. What a drive
Race
that
control,
is.
don't worry
Then
about any of
Sutton
those
Edmonds,
penalties I
and then the
called out earlier.
Straps continue
Just
on the
other
run to the line. Shepard's running into trouble on the last lap as well. Shep's blinky billing. Shep's going to come home in 10th. And then cop 25 seconds.
517, what was that?
Don't worry about following through with any of the penalties I called out.
No proper reins.
668, please hold your tongue for a second.
Oh no.
517 was speaking before you.
That's the end of the session.
jump into the chat, 517.
Fuck, dude.
Don't worry about following
Hello,
through.
Craig.
Hey, don't worry about any of those penalties.
Why is that?
I just couldn't be bothered. It's probably nothing. They're probably just warnings or whatever. So
Well, I'll be honest. The only one of them I have deleted, which was the one on lap 22 where you said he moved on the brakes. That, to me, I haven't really looked at it that deep, but at first notes, the answer is just a warning. The one I'm questioning about is on lap 21 when 277 hit your rear. I'm arguing that you weren't at fault. I understand you don't want to make a scene because obviously you don't want to get any safety points, but that's up to you. I'm at the fence where I believe that 277 is at fault, but it's up to you. How you want to proceed?
your choice. What would it be, like a 5-1?
Hang on, we've got to turn the stream down. Say it again, sorry.
Would that be like a 5-1 most likely?
I want to give 277 a penalty personally, but I want to make sure with a third party that it is the right call. That's all.
Would you like to go that and I'll have a look and see what I want to do about it?
Okay, alrighty. Stand by. Do you want to open up my stream?
Yep.
Well, to be fair, we have a third party here with us. Hey, Jeff.
We do have a third party. Hello,
Hey,
Jeff.
Hello. Hello.
Jeff didn't get any penalties tonight, did he?
No,
but-
I called one out, but I got a little bit miffed on what lap I called it, and then I heard you, but I didn't hear you copy me, and someone said that you did, but I think we stood on each other.
Yeah,
that's all right. No. We got it.
We copied
And
you.
then
Yeah, we got you.
We got you, brother.
Okay.
But we can still watch it anyway. Hang on. I'll just bring up Mr. Craig. That was lap 21. Lap 21.
Yeah, it was lap
Yep.
21 that was the one that you wanted the
Sure.
third eye on.
Yep. You tell me
Yeah,
when you're
and
here,
then
Craig.
Yeah, I'm here.
And we can
Cool,
still
okay.
put the 22 one.
No
onto
worries.
it.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk through exactly step by step my process. Right now, this is a whole different corner because turn 1 to turn 2 is like those left and right is two different corners.
Yep.
So you've made the pass through turn 1. You haven't cleared it yet at before the turn and points of turn 2. However, I jump inside, I turn the wheel right, and I will always say that is not sufficient overlap. We are not axle to axle. Well, because 30%, in my opinion, is axle to axle.
I
That's
agree with
the
that.
ruling for me. So
That's what I
So
think
he
too.
does not have sufficient overlap. So that automatically means that he isn't allowed to put his nose into that situation. Let's say he did have overlap. Just play the devil's advocate, right? You have left a car's width of room. I understand that he probably doesn't want to be over there because
The water.
of, it's water. And second of all, look at his trajectory
He's gonna hit
and look
me
at
no
your
matter what.
trajectory and look at car ahead's trajectory. I will always argue that he was going to hit you no matter what. Now, there is an argument that there's a sort of micro dash of netcode, but I couldn't care less too much about it. I will always say that was on him. You lost 4 positions. That's a moderate outcome. It's most likely a 5 to 10 second penalty, depending on depending on what the sheet says. But that's what I wanted to check. Is that I wanted to make sure that turning points, we're turning right, we've committed. That's 100% what that means. A turning point is when the car A, your car A, commits. Car B, in my opinion, does not have sufficient overlap. He's lost all ability to be there. It did look like for a second we turned in, as in 517 turned in on him, but at 6 seconds of going through my notes, no, you've left racing space. He has changed his trajectory of the corner is not matching of anything else around him, and I will argue that he was caring more about the water than caring about not squeezing you left, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, I'd probably call that a 10-1, but because water there, I'd be happy with like a 5-1. If you agree with that, just be generous.
I'll give him what he gets, but I'm not putting you at fault for that.
Yeah.
The
I
only
would
thing I
just
can
because
say
you-
is,
just because your last name's Bond.
the only thing I would say to you is, like, I'll
No,
tell
yes.
every driver, it
All right,
doesn't
we're friends. We're
hurt.
friends.
For more
Okay.
room.
Just clarify that.
It doesn't hurt just to give that tire width of space.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all I'm telling drivers. You're not entitled to do so. You do not have to give him more than one car and 1%. I completely understand that. Netcode the way it is awful, and drivers, for some reason, need to have more than one car's worth. And that will be something I always advocate: is we just need to give people a little bit of space. That is all. And the same in the
tonight's.
you go.
I was going to say tonight's net code was pretty bad actually. It was
awful.
on the whole.
Yep.
It was on the bad side, so it definitely wasn't a good connection tonight.
No, it definitely wasn't. But
Also, sorry, I just love the fact that I'm looking in chat. Gallica's 961's apologized, but he apologized to the wrong person.
Oh right, that's all right. But no, Craig, I'm
but
not
yeah,
blaming you.
sorry,
I know you don't want to get safety license points. I understand that. I am not pointing the blame at you personally. But that's up to you if you want to proceed or not.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
It is a bit
The
more
other one
severe
that you
when
called
look
in,
at-
it is more severe when you break it down. You've lost 5 positions. You know, that's a lot of time.
And there's
The other one where you
trajectory.
called in, yeah, the other one that you called in a lap 22 of him squeezing, that is
I think
no.
I just took it easy. Just didn't want to have rear contact.
Correct. Because I understand that in the cockpit. I did look at that. It does look like he come across, like he is coming across.
But he is clear
But
anyways. So
he is clear, and at all times he has left your car's width.
yeah.
It's not much, like, you know, he's done the definition of one car's width and a percent. Like, you know, it's not much, but yeah, that was just a little hiccup. I'm not doing anything about that. I'll be honest.
And I lost maybe a second, if that. So.
If that, exactly. Yeah, and I think that was all that you were involved with, right?
Oh, I hope so.
That's it. Yeah, no, there's nothing else called against you. There's nothing else to blame towards you. So
Can
yeah,
I
you're
can I
fine.
just say something to you, Craig?
Yeah, Jeff.
Well, no, there is the one with 1116 and 116 and 517, but that was only a warning.
What's the race
Oh, right.
start as well? I believe I held one
yeah.
pace, and there's.
I just
You-
want to give you a
you-
heads up, Craigie. You're doing a lot better, mate. So don't beat yourself up too much. You've
Yeah,
been
I agree.
really good. All right. So I understand why you're stressed. I know, but look, mate. Hats off to you, buddy. You've been doing really good. So don't beat yourself up. You're gonna make little mistakes every now and then, mate. And
Oh.
you've just yeah.
There's a wall.
Like that. Like that.
I want to say, I want to
That
ask
put
one
me in
thing
the mood
too.
That's Drift King, mate. Drift King.
That's it. Just out of curiosity, were you intentionally holding the grid?
No, I was just on pace because I didn't want to go speed up, slow down too much. And when I came through that chicane, because I slowed down to take that, give him room, I looked at my dash and it's like 55 k's an hour. I'm like, I'm just going to hold this pace for that start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It is
here's
meant
the
to
thing,
be
Bonnie. That
pace.
Bonnie, you are full within your right to do so.
100%.
Because rules say the leaders to maintain a consistent and safe speed. It is up to their discretion when to start. Once in the starting zone, up until the green flag.
That's it. Yeah.
I think just everybody was expecting you to go, and that's half their problem. You know, that's them sulking about that. Like, you know, that you if once the the flag had dropped, then fair go. Like if you were slow, everybody could have overtaken it. But you did. No, I think that was a good start. It definitely threw a spanner in the works for the rest of the crowd down back who didn't qualify on pole, mate.
Now,
so thanks.
For any you, already
you did a good job.
for my starts.
Yeah,
I don't like going early because I want everyone to have the exact same go time when those lights go out. So I find
I was really.
It's fair for
I
everyone.
knew someone was gonna trip up at Wall of Champions. Who was that? Who spun at the World Champions before we even got going?
There was 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there was only one I saw. It was 862.
Wasn't it 232 as well on lap 1 and 08?
No, I only saw. No, because 232 was lap 1 or 2.
Yeah, it was the first lap. It was 232 and 08 that spun going to turn 7. Because Baz spun here. And then Bondi was there. And I must say, one thing, you did a fucking A+ job. You didn't move an inch.
Well,
Didn't move 1 inch.
what was it? Last week, I got called up for it. But my arguing for that case is it's in the... I put a thing in. I reckon it's a bit much what I got. The car legit... I hold my position. I couldn't see the other side of the car because it was in the Trans Am. But everyone followed the racing line except John Baldwin, who kept it tight, and no one was coming. And I'm like, if there is, they're going to be on a racing line. I'm going to move forward to get out of their way. He legit just kept it to the inside where a car obviously was, and then it was either I just moved forwards because I didn't see him coming. I was expecting someone to be on a racing line, so I got in that exact corner as well.
But you have to remember, just the way that it's worded, you cannot you cannot roll off the brakes during an incident. So if you are in the position where you cannot re-enter the track safely, you must hold the brakes. It's a killer. I've had it to me 1,000 times. You sit there like a dickhead for 15 minutes as the whole pack goes past, but the millisecond that you move 1 inch and cause contact, you're getting a backhand of a century. I got a 2-week race ban because of it, and that was the first time and last time I made that mistake.
Well, I'm gonna get a GSRC ban soon, I reckon. That's why I'm being annoyed with this, because I'm right on the...
No, you're not. I know, but you're not, because you're doing a good job.
You're speaking to a race coordinator, and you got a committee member in here as well, and you've got you got Thomas's in here. Don't stress, mate. Look, we know what you're doing. It's all right.
If I go
we get it, mate. You're doing a good job.
I was gonna say, here's the thing, though, Bondi, is that as of this point, probably because Josh made a mistake, you're not on the sanction list.
No, you're not.
What?
You're not.
You're not on the sanction
I
list.
haven't seen my name up there.
No, because didn't you pass your test?
Yeah, ages ago. I never had to do a new test. I'm on my final thing. It's lasting for a term minimum. This probation or whatever it is. If I go through any more of my things, I'm getting a lifetime GSRC ban.
That was the thing, was like every clean race you had was a SLP point back.
I thought it was every week. If I went a week of clean events, I got 1 extra.
Look. Okay, can I just say, Bondi, mate, just don't stress too much, mate. Look, from our point of view, we know it's a hard thing to do what we've given you, right? With those, with the amount of safety points and whatnot, and what you have to do. And to your credit, mate, you have made a ginormous effort to stick to it. It's not like you've just turned up and went, "Oh, stuff this, I'm not doing this." All right, so don't. You know what I mean? So don't. Here, you got Greg Heaney in here as well. He could back us up on this comment. I'm just saying to Craig, he's just stressing about his points and stuff like that, and that he's worried about getting a life ban. I'm just saying to him, he's been doing a really, really good job, and the committee is super impressed with the way he's been behaving, and and there has been incidences, but look, we're not, we're definitely not like, oh, that Bondi, Jesus Christ.
No. So at this point, Craig, it's looking like that. I would say that it's looking like that you will get your points reinstated at the end of this probationary period.
Yeah.
So don't stress on it, dude. Just all I can say is, you've got 2 rounds left, unless you decide to jump in and do other things. Just keep your nose clean and race it hard.
And he did.
That's all I can say.
Tonight he did an awesome job tonight.
Yeah, that's what we just pray. We were just praising him. He's just a bit. I can just sense. I know why he's feeling the way he's feeling. I can totally get it. He's just feeling a bit stressed out, and he's worried about losing it, and he doesn't want to get a lifetime ban. And look, trust me, we don't want to lose you as a driver, because the way you've been driving, mate, is hats off. You've got better nous than some of the lads out there. So don't stress. All right. So we have other guys.
Jeff Adams.
Yeah, I know, right? fucking getting in penalties.
he's-
Was it you, Eddie?
Jeff
It wasn't
even
you.
has
It was Brett.
Jeff even has it
Brett.
labelled on the back of his car that apparently he's bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry, I saw that when you snuck past me.
Yeah.
Anything you want to finish, Bondy? You got cut off for a second.
No, but if you went back a season, all of tonight, like, it was so hard to overtake. Every time I was like just stuck behind the bumper for like 5 laps. A term ago, I would have been sending moves and would have caused so many incidents.
Yes.
There's only one
have.
tonight
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed with that I did, but he let me go, thankfully.
I you know, when was it last week in was it at Watkins Glen when you got me on lap 1?
Oh, yeah, that was on me.
Yeah. And when you went past me, I went, "Yeah, you cheeky shit." I was like, I was impressed. I was impressed, man, because I was too buddy being distracted doing something else. So then for some reason my mind wasn't like there, and then all of a sudden Bondy just goes whoop up on the last corner, goes up the inside, and I'm like, it's like, you got me. That was a good overtake. I wanted to give you credit for that one, man. That was a good one.
Worse, I think.
Apart from that bit, yeah, when we sort of come together, but that's pretty close. That was pretty, marginal.
It was do it then,
up the hill,
or I could do it somewhere else in the lap when everyone's spread out, but you could have been 6 positions slower.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I tried
just quickly, Trav.
Yes.
Can you just have a quick squeeze at the penalty listed that involves Will? Maddie said that it was handed as a 15-second, but there's a chance that the driver at fault is in the incorrect position.
Which one?
For Will Yarwood, with I think it was Steve Gallagher. Possibly, Stephen?
Trav, you put him in the wrong spot.
What do you mean?
Will was the one that got poleaxed.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I
hate this sheet. I hate this sheet. It's
Yarwood.
backwards in my head.
It's so funny because even Josh has come to us and just gone, "Hey, we've noticed that like some of you guys who keep putting their cars in the wrong spot. Is everything okay?" And it's like,
no, it's just me.
You put it in the wrong spot.
Can we swap that?
That's the thing. That's the thing. Is that
like put drivers at fault first?
Yeah, it was
Makes
Yarwood.
more sense.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, it was Yarwood that got after it.
There you go.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Anyway,
but Trav, 583 has apologized for the hit on 116 because he was trying to sort his pit box out and didn't realize the brake zone happened.
Well,
I'll let you both I'll jump back to my channel.
Easy as I just want to smash these through. Apology aside, I to be honest, don't really care. You can apologize, but you've killed someone's race. It's good you've apologized. It doesn't change my decision, unfortunately. You can't just because let's say I'm behind Bondy in V8 on Wednesday. I T-bone Bondy in a braking zone. Oh, sorry, Bondy. I was playing with my cat. Like
doesn't do anything.
Doesn't know. I appreciate the effort. I really do. It'll never mean anything to me. Car number killed car number. Move on next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the fact. I mean, I was more just nerding it, but I know I know the reason we changed one of the penalties last week was because there was an actual reason why.
That's true. I will give you that. Yes, he had that hardware failure. 100. I will definitely give you that. 100%. Yes. But he sent me proof too. He sent me a DM. Yeah. No, I understand where you're coming from.
Well, he didn't even send a DM. He sent it in the GT3 chat.
Oh, that's true. Actually, well, he also sent me a photo too, just to make sure. I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. It's like I understand like why he was apologizing and was like, "Oh yeah, I was distracted," but it's like you also probably had like over half that lap to sort your pit box out.
No, I will never take that as an excuse.
Yeah.
Did anybody else have an issue with their their auto fuel because my auto fuel wouldn't work on the first stint. I don't know why.
Yeah, sometimes in that wet to dry transition, it shits itself. I've had it to me 100 times.
I don't know why it is. I'm like, why is my fuel thing? And then it was like the margin was zeroed out. So then it was like wasn't going to add any fuel because it was like zero. And I'm like, why is that on zero? So then I'm like fucking around with my bloody thing and trying to do that while I'm driving. And I'm driving with it. I'm driving with a new wheel tonight, and I also had to calibrate I didn't realize I had to calibrate my upshift paddle because it was every now and then I'd go to shift and it wouldn't shift, and I'd rev hang. Oh, it was so frustrating because I'd be behind someone, and then I'd be like trying to like catch up to them, and I drive out of the corner, and then all of a sudden it's like and you're like, oh my god. It was like.
Bondi, I do want to ask one question. What happened with you on, what was it, lap 16?
That pit entry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing my tyres on my black box, and then I've looked up and I'm like, holy crap. And then I've had to swerve to the right and then back.
I mean, hey, at least you did better than one of the guys who rammed that same poor dude. Because he was doing the exact same thing.
It is a weird pit entrance, but yeah.
Well, it's also the fact that you get so used to the straight, and then suddenly the corners here, and you're like, oh god.
Yeah, and it's like you can't do it because this track's like there's no brake except there, and then by the time you swap over to your tires box and then select each one,
it was fucking scary. I'll be honest.
Yeah. See, there's a reason why I'm starting to try and get like the pit macro stuff working more. Because it's like I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be staring at the box. I want to be able to just hit a button, and then it's done.
With the new UI where you
done.
have certain boxes up, that's gonna be a lifesaver. I'm definitely running that.
Oh, when the new update comes in, that's gonna be a fucking
hell.
People.
Fuck, it's so watching from his on board is terrifying, Bondi.
Yeah, because he goes to turn in and then has a back at last second.
You're lucky.
You're so lucky because if you hit him, that would have been a 15-second penalty.
I'm taking 10. I'm taking 10% off my encouragement from earlier.
I
removed 10. Just 10%. Mate. I'm just removing 10%.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the
just
thing.
Joking around.
You look at that. You look at that incident, and it's like, holy fuck, Bondi. But then you look at the next incident with this guy in the same area. And it's like, at least you want that guy.
Yeah, like
hang on,
I'll show you. That was like
29. 22 or 29?
29. Yeah.
You want to see something scary, Bondi? Look at this.
Oh, is this that Matthew or whatever?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
583.
And
wow, did he just not use his brakes?
Yep.
No, he did, but he broke like 100 meters later. 100 meters later.
So
like
at point of contact, just to verify, 134, 193.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Still almost 80k.
Yeah.
Smacking into him at 80k's an hour, like almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. like when he started braking, there was a 70k difference. At point of contact, we calculated it was like a 55k difference. So he barely. So even though he might have been falling on the brakes, he should have been second gear by the time he made contact. He was not using those brakes.
No. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna give Scotty a hand because he wants to help with some stuff. Bondi, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Don't change.
Yeah, thank you. Were any of you in that
Just don't
86s?
No.
Oh. No. Well, I think I'm lucky not to be penalised in that.
How about as an idea, just don't do 86 for 2 weeks because 86 is a bit of a hot pot.
It is. Yeah, I'd be careful with that. Yeah.
I just don't want to do gents for like 2 weeks just to make sure I get to the end. But
it's not a bad
idea.
If you, I understand. Idea, it's not a bad idea. I did the same thing in. I had a 3-week spell from my previous league because I got so high on points. I was like, nah, vacation.
Trav. So just noting, only one guy spun before the race started.
Yeah, it was a car. It was a Corvette, wasn't it? What was its car number?
Yeah, it 862. It was
862.
It was
Yep.
Tom. It was Tom.
Yeah. No worries. Anyway, gents, I'm gonna go talk to Scott. I will catch you
No,
later.
all good.
So yeah.
That's it.
See ya.
Hey, Thomas, can you just
Yep.
clarify, you know, when I said the zero, I called the passing under yellow?
Passing on to yellow. Which
20
race was this
lap.
one?
This is this is tonight's race at lap 20, lap 22.
22.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was a
Brett
passing on
Park,
the yellow. I
Bradbury
thought you were talking
spun,
about the
and then
actual-
I
yeah.
slowed up, and then the guy behind me overtook me and took off. I don't know what I just want to understand the ruling. That's all. It's I'm not justifying whether I understand it or not. This is just me clarifying, so I know what's going on from now on.
Let me quickly find
Go to Brett Bradbury, or go to me, yeah, and then go to lap 22.
Lap 22.
It's at the end of lap 22, so.
Well, it's actually not even at the end of lap 22. It's like turn 6.
Is it?
Because he eats it.
Oh, it's down here. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's into this corner
down
here. He eats it. Yeah.
So he's lost control. And you've had nowhere to go, basically.
Yeah, that's normal there.
Because 054 technically wasn't involved in the incident, he was free to do whatever he really wanted to. As long as it didn't involve getting caught up with the incident.
Okay.
Because
a lot of the times I'm sitting in those situations, and I've been that car behind me, and I've backed out, thinking I can't overtake under yellow.
So that's the thing, is that I think that pass on the yellow is like if it's like a safety car yellow.
It's what, sorry?
I think it's if it's under a safety car yellow, like a full course yellow sort of deal.
Oh, okay.
Because local yellows, I think we don't, or at least
it's been a bit of a mess, and just me understanding, making sure from going forward, I don't either cause an issue or penalize myself.
Yeah,
by not
because
doing
that's the thing.
certain things.
Is that in this incident you were just trying not to run into him? But basically,
that's true.
Yeah, like the only reason we did it the way we did was because you effectively lost position to him, but you gained a position off him. So we were like, the incident itself has no real issue here.
Yeah,
because you did your best. He lost control. You tried your best not to make contact, and he just found a gap.
It's quite actually a bit annoying because see how he went past me? He 2x'd me. It was a total netcode, but I was a 0x.
Netcode.
Yeah, because see that?
Here.
Yeah. I got a 2x. I got a 2x from him going past me because me touching Brett, I got a 0x from that. And then I got a 2x from him. So I was a bit annoyed because I'd been 0x the whole night. And then I had a.
So give me a second. I'm like pulling up the iRacing sporting code now to figure out what the fuck these things are.
Oh yeah, you just want to clarify.
They actually talk about because they actually talk about the X's in it.
Yeah.
But I saw OPR and that they were all red at that point, I think. It was, well, what wasn't my best move there. I think I completely misjudged it. But fortunately, there was just enough grass on the outside for me to get through largely unscathed, and I was going to take a fast repair anyway.
I guess the only positive out of all of that I don't know whether race control threw the book at you. I know they threw it at Dylan Shepherd. I didn't see anything come through in relation to your name. But in saying all of that, you were able to at least drive back to pit lane under your own steam. It could have been much worse.
Oh yeah, it could have been way worse. And like, to be honest, I mean, if anything, it gained time because it meant that I was able to overtake them going into pit lane on the grass. Like, it wasn't a loss. So it was the swings and roundabouts, and obviously, Shep got the book thrown him in for the incident earlier in that lap. I think probably a little harsh. Like, it definitely was a pen, but maybe just a slightly lighter one. But it is what it is. It's my line there, and I was pushed wide. So, and going through that corner, it was, I guess, always a hardest with from him, but there wasn't a lot of room for him either. So there was a risk there, but that was a risk I was happy to take. It was it's a bit of team games. You want to block, and I was doing it fairly, so I'm happy with that.
Well, that's exactly right. And again, not lost on anybody. There was a role for you to play out there tonight to help Louis Greathead in any way you possibly could, and you kept him firmly in the mix. But you could have also had that battle gone on a little bit longer and not embroiled the way that it did. There could have been a role there for you to play to try and keep Dylan Shepherd at bay, and that wasn't lost on you, clearly.
No, and like by the end, I was only sort of a couple of seconds behind him. He ended up coming out that little bit ahead, and I didn't quite, for whatever reason, like I had really good pace in the middle stint and was putting in quick times, and then that final stint, the pace just fell away. I don't think I adjusted my lines from when it was a bit slipperier, and my braking points from when it was a bit slipperier. At one point, Josh was sort of like, "Oh mate, you can brake way later for the hairpin." There, I was like, "Yeah, okay, fair enough. I've not quite adjusted." So. That was probably sort of on me in the final stint. Otherwise, we might have been a little bit further up. But I mean, that's fun. I was relatively happy with that. It's I'm not in the championship fight, so and was still able to get decent enough points, I think, in the end. So that's good.
Talk to me about a couple of things here, because I didn't really focus on tyre wear and those other little 1%ers that we normally talk about with the other two. What was it like from your perspective, please?
Tyre wear wasn't too bad. I mean, it's heavy brakes on this circuit, so I felt like I might have been losing brakes a little bit. Particularly, I kept going deep into, what turn is that? I can't remember. As you come around that long right-hander into the sort of tricky little left-right, I'll go a bit deep there. So I wonder whether I was, a bit hot on the brakes at that point. But tyre wear wasn't too bad because it was. I mean, at the start, it was, there was still a fair bit of water around, and it was still a very cold track. So, like, none of us changed tyres or anything. It might have started to wear a little bit towards the end of the race, but realistically, the cost for taking tyres certainly wasn't there. And, maybe starting a little bit of understeer towards the end, but it really wasn't a big factor in my view.
All right, very nicely done. I'll ask you now the same couple of questions I asked Louis a few moments ago. I mean, he's got Sunday to think about, you not necessarily, but obviously Friday, finishing that GT Pro on a high. You guys are due a good result. When does the preparation for Bathurst begin, please?
It probably should begin ASAP because, I've got mixed results around the mountain. So I don't embarrass myself. I probably should get in the car and work out what's going on. Still got to work out what car we're going to run at this point. So there'll need to be a few laps around it to get up to scratch and to get that confidence. I don't know what the weather's looking like yet either. I don't know if that's come out. I haven't looked. But that could complicate things once again. But I mean, we're hopeful that. Obviously we had a bit of a difficult last round, but we're still sitting in that top 5, and that's a pretty strong performance in my view for us within a series like that. So we'll go hard. Lewis is really good around Bathurst when he gets his mojo. So like there's no doubt that we've got a shot to definitely stay in that top 5, and if there's a bit of mayhem, we'll see where it goes.
Will you see out the final 2 rounds of the season here, Chapo? I mean, there's a couple of big races to come. Both venues that we're very well familiar with. Sandown, of course, not so much in GT3, but I mean, in anything else in Australian motorsport. Sprint round there next Monday night. Then, of course, again, like Louis, unfortunately, you're due a good result at the Circuit de la Sarthe as well when we get there.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be here as long as Lewis needs a rear gunner, so that's fine by me. I like Sandown sprint round. You know, I think this car will be good there. It's it's lovely over curbs, and that's obviously a really key point to Sandown. And I like the track and have had decent results there in the past when you don't die. So yeah, that's I'm looking forward to Sandown. Circuit de la Sarthe, I mean, yeah, we'll see. Once again, had mixed results. I tend to end up on the tow rope there, so hopefully we can get a slightly better outing. But yeah, once again, as long as Lewis ends up on the top step, I'm happy.
All right, we're tight for time tonight because we've still got to run through the Pro-Am results. Bondi's in here to explain why he was in race control a few moments ago. I think it's in relation to the Toyotas more than anything else. And then, of course,
yes.
we'll be signing off and getting out of here by looking ahead on what's coming up on the platforms of the Gentleman Sim Racing Club. So, with that in mind, mate, good luck for the rest of the week. If I don't see you before, we'll see you Friday night right on the old famous mountain there west of the Blue Mountains.
Yeah, absolutely, fire up.
Cannot wait. And as I said, I'm now on standby to bloody step in on Wednesday night as well. Oh, geez, it's the gift that keeps on giving this week. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. We did see it pop up on screen there momentarily a few moments ago, folks. But let's tip our hat to the one sole member of the platform, the Gentleman Sim Racing Club, that is keeping Lamborghini alive in its presence in GT3. There are the results from the Pro-Am split for you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at that. Matt Schmidt on top. About time. He was due a win too. It's nice to see one of the good blokes at the club getting his dues. Vinny Newen, Richard King, Dave Oliver, and then Jordan Pianozola, Paul Wood, Jeff Adams, Brett Bradbury, Tom Wilkinson, and Greg Heaney. Oh, good to see Wilco out there. Where was Bondi, please, Adam? Can we scroll down there? We're going to have to scroll outside the 10. Greg Heaney in 10th. That was good to see. Keep going. 14th. Righto. So there are two things here, Bondi. A minute off the pace, unable to repeat the heroics of last week. So explain that to me. Explain where it all went wrong. And B, explain to me exactly what the visit to race control was for, because we did see you get caught up in an incident in the Toyotas, and I was wondering if it was in relation to that. And good evening, by the way.
Evening, Zach and Adam. Well, qualified on pole. If that's any positive I can take.
Good boy.
I think I had like fair margin as well. And then lap 1, cold tyres, lost it, the rear a bit, and then just clipped the rear wing off the car and had to come in pits early. Then there's like legit no overtaking opportunities tonight, and I didn't want to push my luck with penalties, so played it nice like a good boy I am. And yeah, just got back to whatever that said. So yeah, it was a tough night. It was fun and then boring and then mixed emotions about tonight, but yeah, at least I didn't take away.
And that's the thing as well.
What was it?
14th.
Yeah, 14th. Yeah, well, for dropping down to dead last.
That's the thing as well. Yeah, not a bad recovery. But that's the thing as well, isn't it? The fact that you can acknowledge that there is a silver lining to it, that there is a positive to take out of it. But more than that, you mentioned the key word there, boring. We were worried when it was going to eke out into something sort of processional and stale here in the pro split as well, mate. And it didn't do that because just when it was on the cusp of being stale and a bit, monotonous, something happened that you didn't have in the script. Like someone picked up a slowdown and or someone had a spin or, there was a bit of hip and shoulder contact. So there was always something to keep us engaged for 50 minutes here tonight. But by the sounds of what you're saying, there was a period in time where that wasn't the case for you in GT3 Pro-Am.
I think mine was just, there was such a difference in cars, whereas I think a lot of pro, I'm assuming, is Mustang this season. Is it, Zach?
Sorry, the what?
Is majority of the pro split Mustangs?
I would hazard a guess that you're on the money with that. Yeah. I mean, we had one out of 21. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the Mustang. 1, 2, 3, 4 Astons, and then a sprinkling 2 Ferraris, 2 Mercedes, a McLaren, and 3 BMWs around. So yeah, definitely the majority is Mustang at the moment.
Yeah, well, there's a massive difference in cars in Pro-Am and the pace between everyone. Like, I was trading fastest laps and had few fastest laps at times, and then I was barely anything off, like 6 thousandths or something, 600ths at the end. But yeah, there's a lot of difference in cars and pace. Like, I was doing 34s, others were in 37s, and then you've got the mix of Porsches with the rear engine getting better drive traction out of like the hairpin compared to a Mustang, but then I might have a bit more straight line. But it was even out at the end where you just couldn't make a move, which was disappointing and just made my race really boring. Plus, I didn't want to send anything too crazy.
All right, very quickly, because we're going to wrap it up. What's on the agenda for the rest of the week, please? When are we going to see you?
I'm done for the week.
Oh, okay.
Simple as that.
All right, well, in that case, then, Sandown next week. And well done on the result in the Toyotas, despite the fact that you did end up in a bit of a skirmish there at one point. Haven't got time to discuss that now because Adam Lavis has got a very early start. But hopefully see you back next Monday night for the double header. Of course, the Toyotas in action, their penultimate sprint round of the season, and the final sprint round. Sorry, their penultimate round of the season, their final sprint round of the season, because 45-minute enduro the week after that. And of course, the trusty old GT3s from Sandown in sprint mode as well. And your Pro-Am race, your feature, will be our feature on the broadcast as well, mate. So we'll catch up next Monday night. We'll see you on track. It'll be good.
Yeah, thank you. And I wasn't in race control because 86s. I just wanted to have a chat about everything. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's
I'm lucky
nice
I'm not penalised for 86s.
Good boy. Well done.
Yet.
Yeah, that's exactly correct. All right. Good luck, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.